Chapter 10 Water Resources of India Learning Objectives Sources of water, methods of irrigation, water pollution and wastage, wastage for drinking. The earth is also called water planet because 3/4 of its surface is covered with water. Most of this is in the oceans and seas. Water is one of the most important natural resources as life depends on it. All living things, animals, plants and human beings need water to survive. Water is used for various purposes like drinking, cooking, bathing, washing, cleaning and irrigation. Sources of water. Oceans, seas, rivers, lakes and streams are important water bodies on the earth. Water is also found under the surface of earth and is known as groundwater. Despite so much water on the earth, we still face water crisis. Some of the reasons for shortage of water are as follows. Most of the water found on the earth is not fit for drinking. The water in the oceans and seas is salty. Only about 3% of water found on the earth is fresh water, which is not salty. It is found in ponds, lakes, rivers and streams as well as underground. Rain is the most important source of fresh water. The farmers in India depend a lot on rain for irrigating their fields, but rainfall occurs only for 2 to 3 months. Also, certain areas get very heavy rain while others get comparatively less or no rain at all. Rivers are sources of fresh water. Methods of irrigation. Agriculture is the main occupation throughout the world. Farmers need water for their crop. During the dry season, water is drawn by different methods, canals, tanks, tube wells and wells to irrigate the field. Canals. Water from the rivers is brought to the fields by digging small channels from the rivers. These are called canals. The Indira Gandhi Canal in Rajasthan has provided water for irrigation purpose and converted the desert into fertile land. Water canal. Water tank. Tanks. Tanks or ponds are built at places where it is difficult to dig canals or wells and rainwater is collected in them. During the dry season, this water is used for irrigation. This method of tank irrigation is followed in South India. Tube wells. Tube wells are installed in places where groundwater or water table are very deep. Using drilling machine, a deep bore is dug into the ground until the water table is reached. Tubes are fitted in these bores and water is drawn out using electric pumps. Tube wells are used for irrigation in Gujarat, Haryana, Punjab and Uttar Pradesh. Tube well. Wells. A well is an open hole dug in the ground. The water is drawn out using a mechanical device called a water wheel, also known as a Persian wheel. Water is also drawn through a pump set using electricity. The sources of fresh water are the rivers, lake and underground water. Fresh water is a renewable resource, but with the increase in population, its supply is decreasing gradually. The primary source of fresh water is the rain. Distribution of rainfall is uneven in India. Some parts of India get very heavy rainfall while some parts get scanty rainfall. We need water throughout the year to grow crops well. Dams. Dams are strong concrete walls built across a river to hold back the flow of water. These walls have special gates called sluice gates, which are opened and closed from time to time to manage the flow of water. Water is stored in a reservoir, an artificial lake formed behind the dam. Canals take this stored water to the fields for irrigation. Bits and bytes. Indira Sagar Dam, constructed over the Narmada River, MP, has the largest reservoir among all dams in India. Dam. Quick tip. Name any two sources of water in villages. Uses of dams. Dams are used for producing electricity. In a dam, water is made to fall from a height which turns the blades of a turbine to produce electricity. Electricity produced in this way is called hydroelectricity, where hydro means water. Dams help to control floods. Dams also help in fish breeding and are an ideal place for fishing. Apart from generating electricity, dams are beneficial for various other purposes. They are also treated as multi-purpose dams. Multi-purpose dams in India. Dam 1. Bhakra Nangal Dam. Location: Satluj in Punjab and Himachal Pradesh. Other benefits: facilitates irrigation and tourism. 2. Hirakund Dam, Mahanadi in Odisha, prevents floods in Odisha. 3. Sardar Sarovar Dam, Narmada in Gujarat, facilitates irrigation in Madhya Pradesh and Gujarat, supplies drinking water to Kutch in Gujarat. 4. Damodar Valley Project, Damodar in West Bengal, prevents flood, facilitates irrigation. Water pollution and wastage. Water pollution and water wastage are two major factors adversely affecting our country. Water is polluted when harmful bacteria, chemicals and industrial effluents are drained into it. Sometimes polluted water also reaches groundwater. This problem is very common in the Ganges and Yamuna. In order to prevent this, the government has undertaken the following conservation programs. Checking pollution. The water is checked for pollution levels. People caught polluting are punished by water pollution. Water recycling. It is about cleaning contaminated water for reuse. Watershed development. It refers to storing of water in tanks and recharge wells. Rainwater harvesting. It is a method to capture and store rainwater in bore wells, pits and wells. Watershed constructed in Kozhikode, Kerala. Models of rainwater harvesting. Water for drinking. We all know that life cannot exist without water. We must not waste water and pollute it, as it is very precious. Of all the water available on earth, only 1% is fit for drinking. In the villages, water from hand pumps, tanks, lakes and rivers is used for drinking. In the cities, we get water through taps. 22nd March is celebrated as the World Water Day every year. Life skills and values. No life can survive without water. When we save water, we save ourselves. Bits and bytes. Rainwater harvesting is the oldest measure to conserve water. In a nutshell, water is an important natural resource. The main source of water are rivers, seas, oceans and rains, canals, tube wells, ponds and lakes are a few ways of using the stored water for irrigation. Hydropower projects in India are Bhakra Nangal Dam, Hirakund Dam, Sardar Sarovar Dam and Damodar Valley Project. Water conservation is practiced by checking pollution, water recycling, watershed development and rainwater harvesting. Water should not be wasted as it is very precious.